We live in the age of video. If you haven't seen it, you won't believe it. And if you see it, you completely believe it. It could be a shaky clip with dramatic background music, a familiar face, but doesn't matter. You can see it, so you're convinced it's real. But here's the uncomfortable question. What if what you're watching never actually happened? Because artificial intelligence has crossed a line. It can now create videos that look flawlessly real. Faces, voices, expressions, emotions, everything except the truth. Let's break it down. This is Quick Take, your quick guide. I'm Smita Prakash. In 2024 and 25, AI-generated videos have flooded social media. Fake interviews, fake speeches, fake emotional appeals. They're being used to mislead people, spread hate, influence elections, and commit good old-fashioned fraud. Now upgraded with cutting-edge technology. And no, this is not a future threat or in some other part of the world. It's already here, and India is already dealing with it. There's no option but to deal with it, right? So what exactly is deepfake? A deepfake is a video or audio clip created using artificial intelligence that makes a person appear to say or do something they never did. It looks real, it sounds right, almost right, and it feels believable. This isn't science fiction anymore. This is your family WhatsApp group at 7 a.m. And the consequences are serious. Take the case from Bengaluru. A 79-year-old woman lost nearly 35 lakh rupees in an AI-enabled scam. Fraudsters use deepfake videos featuring Narayan Murthy, apparently endorsing an online trading scheme. There was a slick website, fake profits to build confidence, and then silence. The video was fake, the website was fake, and the money? Very real and gone. And this is just one case, because deepfakes aren't just about money, they're about the power they have over gullible adults. They can be used as political weapons, fake speeches by leaders, fake communal videos, fake incidents designed to provoke very real anger. And some of them come from India's enemies and frenemies. And it is a constant bombardment on social media platforms. Remember the fake video of Home Minister Amit Shah that surfaced before the Lok Sabha elections? It falsely claimed that the Home Minister wanted to end reservations. The video was debunked, but only after it had already travelled far and wide. Because fact checks move slowly. Outrage, on the other hand, has excellent data speed. So the big question staring at us is India ready for this? Legally, the answer is not quite. India's laws were written at a time when manipulation meant editing a photo, not creating an entirely new reality. Yes, the IT Act deals with cheating and impersonation. Yes, obscene content can be punished, but there's no clear legal definition of a deep fake. No specific offense for AI-generated deception. And that creates a problem. Victims often carry the burden of proof. Evidence is hard to collect. The perpetrators may be sitting in another country, behind multiple layers of anonymity. India's new data protection law is a step forward. It talks about consent and misuse of personal data, but it still doesn't directly address deep fakes. So enforcement remains weak, and technology, as usual, is moving faster than regulation. Globally, other countries are not waiting. The European Union now requires AI-generated content to be clearly labeled. China mandates watermarking of AI videos. Some US states restrict deepfakes during election periods. India, meanwhile, is still catching up. And that's worrying because we can no longer trust our eyes alone. For a country as large, diverse, and emotionally driven as India, this is serious vulnerability. So what does India need? First, clear laws that define and criminalize malicious deepfakes. Second, real accountability for social media platforms, not just advisories after the damage is done. Algorithms amplify content. They must also share responsibility. But laws and platforms alone won't fix this. Public awareness is critical. People need to pause before sharing, to question viral videos, to ask who posted this, where did it come from, why now? Because not every video deserves your trust or your forward. Digital literacy is no longer just personal skill. It is a matter of public safety and, yes, national security. AI is not the enemy. Unchecked AI is. India still has time, but not much. The age of seeing is believing is over. Welcome to the age of verification. And the real question isn't whether AI will fool us. It already is doing that. The real question is, are we ready to fight back?